Hello, Radiant Soul Light. Great to connect with you again. So I wanted to do a reading for this 12-12 gateway. I did one for 10-10. I was called to do 11-11 and 12-12. And this is just for those of you that are wanting more information for your path. As you know, I read the Akashic records through the Akashic field. My readings are based more on the soul path, so connecting to your soul's purpose, drawing in the soulmates that are life enhancing for you, that align you more through resonance, and whatever comes up around that. But I am basically focusing on the soul. So if that's something that resonates for you, love for you to tune in and do my reading and let me know how you like it. So we're going to be looking at, I've got two for 12-12. I've got two stacks, stack number 1, stack number 2, or soul story number 1 and number 2. And for some of you, it could be a combination of the two. Some of you, one may just jump right out at you. This is a rose quartz right here. And this is a citrine. Okay. So tune in, take a breath, and these will be time stamped below. All right, let's get to soul story number 1. If you chose soul story number 1, which is the rose quartz, get to your reading and tune in and see what's unfolding for you in this 12-12 gateway portal of light. All right, so let's see what the message is. It's time for you to gather with others, relationship focus. Okay, so I do feel that there's been a lot of healing in this soul story, in this group. It's interesting too, because 12-12 breaks down to a 24-6. And so it has a lot to do with relationship, relating, cooperation, inner security. Also, you could look at it as the lovers, integration. I do feel like you've been going through a lot, and I do feel like this 12-12 energy, with the energies that are also taking place right now planetarily, are going to be opening you up to relationship, to gather with others, to open up. I do feel like many of you could be moving, house, home, business, change of location, change of job. Or this is also saying that it's time for you to branch out more into new circles, okay? Because I do feel like for some of you, if you're wanting a relationship, and let's see what the cards say, but I do feel if you're wanting a relationship, it comes in a different circle. For some of you, I hear a different climate. So there's some move or trip you're going to take, and then I feel like you're going to connect with someone. Could be also online, but I do feel they're somehow part of a group that you're going to be a part of, or you are a part of. Could be a friend, maybe you go someplace with a friend, or maybe it's an online connection, an online group or class. But I do feel like this is a time for you to create, to collaborate, to focus on like-minded individuals. So let's see what's going on here. The soul's purpose, you got Akasha record keeper, assist others to access ancient wisdom. I'm actually going to lay out all the cards. A lot of times I start getting information, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Trust your inner knowing. Share your sacred feminine essence. So very intuitive. Okay, let's look at the cards. Chiron. So the area Chiron, you've got shaman, mentor, healing, the wounded healer. Okay, so there's something about wound. House 11, group, goals, peers, your audience, soul group. That's what I meant about something coming through for you on a group level. I'm in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. Well, this is with the feminine. This is telling me that you don't have to go out and seek this relationship. It's going to find you, or you're going to attract or draw it in. It's going to happen naturally. It's a destiny issue. You've done the heal. It's going to be a healing relationship. I feel like you're really going to be heard, heard, acknowledged, understood. There's a lot of connection and validation. House 11 is the house of relationships, group expression. It's our soul group, our soul tribe. Unconditional love. Look at that. Personal power. You're feeling more empowered now. This is about your own power or empowerment. I feel deep healing. Maybe some of you were in a marriage or partnership or relationship. Some of you, it's collegial. It could be about connecting with someone on a more, like you want to work with people that you really love, gratitude. Okay, gratitude is greatly going to help you. Let's move these over here so you can see. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Oh, got the Lovers. Okay. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Wands. So it could be with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this relationship, or any, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, Five of Cups. Wow. That's why I love doing these readings. So see, out of sorrow. So something or someone you lost, or you've been going through a lot of loss. I feel like there's been a lot of trials, a lot of testing, but you're starting to look ahead. You're starting to change your view. Maybe you're looking less at the past, and you're healing. And that's Chiron here. You're healing enough to move forward and open to love in your life, open to bigger living. I feel like the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female body, is you. I feel like there's been a lot of healing, a lot of compassion. You have a lot of compassion for others, but self-compassion, forgiveness. You're very creative right now. You're open. I feel like you're really sparkling for some reason. And I do feel like you are more in a receptive mode. Again, this isn't about gender. So whether you're in a male or female body, this is about being receptive to your next level, which has to do with a relationship and relationships, gathering with others, whether in person, however you want to term that, or online. There is this idea of gathering with others. So out of the disappointment, out of what you had to let go of, or out of loss, you've transformed yourself. You've transmuted your energy. Your energy is different. You're looking at the magic in life. Balancing, but this, I also feel like this is Temperance is, to me, is a lot. Yes, it's about balance. It's also about the sacred masculine, feminine coming together. It's about protection. And I do feel like Metatron energy of manifestation is around you. So maybe many of you have been focused on manifesting, changing your reality, changing your how you live, where you live. Maybe you're manifesting a divine counterpart, a divine relationship, or you're manifesting that great job or great career or great house, or you want to live, some of you maybe more remotely. You want to work remotely or be a digital nomad. You're being helped and you're being protected. And I feel the energy of Metatron around this soul story, which has to do with deep healing, cleansing, clearing, but also clearing the slate to manifest what is more of a soul, on a soul level for you. So there is something about manifestation and creativity. Many of you could be very creative. You've got the Three of Wands here. So success of business, success of a business venture, people coming together. Expect cooperation. You're moving into a new field, many of you. Some of you, it's a new field. Some of you, I feel like it's a new way of being. that you've been doing for a while, but now it's kind of like you've got the hang of it. You've changed some things. Some of you, you've even changed how you look, where you go, how you dress. And you're understanding that these changes are coming from a deeper part of you, from your soul. Some of you, I feel you're getting noticed. I feel this Page of Swords. There could be communication coming in for you, or there could be, I feel acclaim. There could be an ex, or could be someone you're no longer dating or married or living with watching you, or friends are watching you, wondering, what are you going to do, or what are you focused on now? Because of this 11th house, I feel many of you could work more publicly or have a strong online presence. You could be influencers. You could be on YouTube. Some of you could be on TV, some form of media. Or you have a group. There's a group. Is it friends and family? And they're watching you. Maybe you're taking the lead in things and people are watching. How do you do what you're doing? Or what are you focused on now? What do you think is important? For many of you, I feel that this is just saying that there's a lot to do with communication. I feel like there's a lot to do with text, email, FaceTime, Zoom. There's a lot to do with communication. Maybe many of you are also writers or putting something into circulation or publication is what I'm hearing. I do feel like, again, if you're, whatever you're looking for, if it's a relationship or someone that you love and loves you, or a job you love, or a person that you can create with, it's going to be found in a group you resonate with. It's going to be found in some kind of group setting that you greatly like. And there is that King of Pentacles. So I do feel this is as a couple, and especially when I see the Temperance card and the Lovers. So I do feel for many of you, your intuition is coming up, and this gateway portal of light is going to make you more on fire communication wise. You're connecting more to what you're passionate about. And I do feel that you're following your intuition more. You're going to have a gut knowing. You may even know you're going to meet someone. You may be feeling it already. You may be going somewhere or joining some kind of online group and just have a feeling like, I've got to show up. I've got to be there. Or I'm going to meet someone. Or I've got a good feeling about this. Trust your hunches, trust your nudges, trust what you feel. I feel like the person that's coming in, I feel like they're a manifester. They like the finer things or nicer things in life. Nice clothes, luxury. Not doesn't have to be expensive, but it has to feel nice or feel good, or it has to fit them. I feel like somehow they're very particular, or maybe this is you. It's like you don't just buy something to just have it. It's like, oh no, I don't need that. I don't want that. Or this is so amazing. I really want this. And you'll have it forever. I do feel that this is a great relationship, a great counterpart that you're putting in. For many of you, you could meet this person through work. I do feel some kind of creative means. They could have been a mentor or a teacher of yours at one point, or you or them, or you go to a certain teacher or mentor and you're studying and you meet this person, or you meet this person. It turns out that you've studied with the same person or read the same book that you love, or help change your life, transform your life. I do feel like this person's going to see you very powerful, and you're going to see this person as very powerful. And I mean power in the form of empowerment. I don't feel that this is definitely not a wound mate situation, trauma bonding. It's based on unconditional love. Yeah, there'll be little things you have to work on, or they have to work on, or you like, or they don't like, or wish they didn't do and they wish you didn't do. Little things. But you'll see that as their uniqueness, and perhaps laugh about it, or you'll just be okay with it. This is not a fix me up relationship or falling in love with potential. Makes me want to think that you do something, study together, or you end up doing something together that has to do with education or study, or you meet them through education or studying. They could greatly, I feel, inspire you. They really get you. They could help motivate you. Not that they're taking you on as a project, but I feel that they're very inspired by you and like what you do. They see you. You're going to feel very seen. You're also going to feel a lot of gratitude for this connection, and they're going to feel a lot of gratitude for you. Now, I would say soul story number one, what's going to help you in the next few months is to move into more gratitude and appreciation for who is around you and what you have right now. Because I do feel like, again, 11th house is also hopes, dreams, wishes. It's birds of a feather, so it's people that are similar vibe, similar resonance. I do feel like some of your hopes, dreams, and wishes are starting to come through. Some of what you thought was fantasy or with beyond the reach of reality for you is going to be manifesting, is going to be coming. So I feel like this soul story is about you connecting in with what you love, who you love, but opening up to love in a different form. Or I just heard my guide say all forms of love. And for many of you, that form is a person in your life that is going to be your divine counterpart, your partner, your husband, your wife. For some of you, it's a collegial or collaborative relationship, very creative. I feel both of you are very creative. Now, for some of you, the person could be a lot older, or you're quite a bit older. One of you, I feel, is older chronologically, or there's a lot of wisdom. This person could even help you with your business or help you with some ideas, manifest some ideas, or organize your time, or somehow they're going to help you. They're going to give you a leg up. Not that you're asking or needing, but I do feel like this person really loves to give. So it's important that you move into a place of receptivity. That's what I would say right now for you. Soul story number one is to move into a place of receptivity, open to receive more. One way to receive more is to appreciate what you have, where you are, just how far you've come, to move into gratitude. But be open to more, that things could even be better than what you envision or what you thought possible. I do feel like there could be, like, financially, this person could help you or help fund a business or do something. Some of you, I feel like they could be in technology, maybe creating apps. They could be doing programming. There's some kind of technology, either with you or with this person. Or they introduce you to someone that, or a group of people that want to invest in you or your business. Or they say, oh, would you be the face of this? Would you like to do this? There is some kind of advertising, media, social media, influencer kind of component to this relationship. I almost feel like this person's had multiple businesses, or you have. Maybe they're retired, or they sold a business and now they're doing something else. And they're looking at what to invest in, or they are around those kinds of people. For some of you, there's going to be a move, a long distance move with this. Some of you could be out of the country. I definitely feel like there's lifestyle changes. It's part of your Akashic. Look at this, Akashic record keeper. So this is part of your destiny. And some of you may say, God, why is it happening now, so late? Or I'm not in the mood, or I'm not prepared. You're going to have to just kind of go along with this. The Lovers, trust your intuition. You deserve this. You deserve this relationship. You deserve cooperation. And for some of you, it's a new business. It's a new career. It's a new career direction. Some of you, it's a promotion. For many of you, I feel it's a relationship. Just like the note said from Spirit, it's time for you to gather with others. Relationship is your focus. So however that means to you, it may be being more relational even in the job that you have or the career. Maybe it's being more with family and friends. Maybe it's Zoom calls. I don't know, but the relationship is the focus for you. And you've also got the rose quartz. So there's been a lot of healing that you've done. You've got Chiron there. You've done a lot of healing. But I also feel that this relationship, or this next level, whatever this relationship is, or gathering with others, your soul tribe, soul family, is going to be very healing. Even if it's on a business or career level, You're going to be like, oh, I love working with these people. It's not even like work, or I love collaborating with this person, or I've got these creative ideas and I found the perfect person to help me do it, or I'm helping this person do it. There's an exchange of energy here, an even exchange of energy, cooperation, collaboration. I help you, you help me. I feel like you're opening up to a much more creative group of people, maybe entrepreneurs or people that love what they do. They're doing what they love, and maybe they're helping others to align to what they love doing to do that. There's this whole idea of empowerment, empowering each other, inspiring each other. There's a very strong creative flow through this of making your dreams a reality, visioning, visualizing, and it becomes what you now live. So, all right, your Soul Insights mantra is for this: I open up to the divine counterparts in all their forms. And in faith and trust, I know that I am now creating the world of my dreams and experiencing the love I have desired. All right, soul story number 1. Let me know how this feels for you, how this unfolds for you. And wishing you much peace and soul light for this 1212 Gateway Portal of Light. All right, soul story number 2. Here we are. You ready to tune in? You picked citrine. This is stack number 2, or soul story number 2. I got a lot of movement with this soul story, with this stack. I got a lot of coming and going and movement. I kept hearing the word transformation, changing form, changing it up, doing it differently. Some of you I felt could have already moved, or you're about to move. There's something with movement. Maybe you do a lot of movement. I don't know, maybe in your job or career, but I do feel like things were picking up for you. So let's see the message that you got from Spirit. Learning, teaching, growing, and sharing is key. Study and teach. You are learning something new. Learning and teaching. So you're learning something new, teaching. Let's see. Citrine is about manifesting, drawing in what you need and want, focusing on abundance. And also citrine gives you confidence. It's an energy that you can align to with your intention, about giving you the confidence to do what it is that you want to do. And maybe it is something new that you're learning, maybe teaching others, or maybe stepping out somehow in a teaching or learning leadership position. Medium, loved ones on the other side have messages for you. Awakening and shifting collective consciousness. You're a star seed or a star child. That's why I felt all this movement, like this is your time. Okay, also got, choices. Okay. Transformation. Well, I was hearing that word, transformation. There's something about transformation around you, or you help others transform. Oh, look at, you got it twice. You got it in this. Wow. I also look at this, to me, this is very similar. Choices. Maybe you're making choices right now in your life that help you, or help you transform, or you're helping others. I got a lot with working with other people. I don't feel like many of you work on your own, by yourself, solo. I feel like individuals or groups, or you want to. I also feel that there's something that goes into circulation that you're going to do, publishing, get published, or something. Some of you, it's transformative music or sound or toning. There's something that you're putting out there. But you got transformation twice. You got choices. In this deck, you got transformation. And in this deck, you got transformation. Okay, let's see here. The area that will be most affected, the house, I'm looking at astrologically with the astrology cards, are mastery, self-mastery, health, pets, ritual, practice, skills and tools, work and service. So many of you maybe are going back to school, or you're studying something that's going to change your career, or maybe you're studying for a test, or you're getting training at work, maybe you're getting trained to level up somehow. But this is also about your work purpose. It's about you being of service. And Mars, the planet Mars, fire, energy, drive, the athlete, competitive. Some of you could be, look at this, because you've got Mars energy, and look at all this red. So that's why I felt fired up. You know, I don't look at these cards, so it's interesting to me when I feel the energy of the cards. But look at, you've got all this red, orange for passion, fire, drive. So many of you may be in a competitive field, and you're just starting to kind of you're starting to kind of make headway, or you're studying to be in a competitive field, or the field that you want, you perceive as a lot of competition. Remember, there's no competition because there's only one of you, your uniqueness. You're bringing something different. For many of you, I feel like this is a new career direction, or you left something or someone and you're going in a new direction. Some of you could be leaving home, moving, or a job is taking you someplace else. But there is clearly a new direction that you're consciously deciding to take. And I do feel that this 12-12 portal is helping you as you align to this energy. It's an opening for you to trust your intuition, to have faith and move forward. That's what I hear. I have faith and move forward. You're getting the right messages. There's self-mastery. Mars is learning how to use your energy. It's all about you. You're the athlete. You have a drive to win, to succeed, and you have the energy now to do it. So if some of you have not been feeling well or haven't had a lot of energy, that's turning around. You're definitely going to have a lot of energy. Oh, look at this. The color again. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So passion, purpose. Maybe you're helping others align to their passion or purpose, or you found something that you're passionate about and it's your purpose. You're aligning to your soul's purpose, your life's purpose. You're helping others do the same. Some of you, I feel there's something with a corporation or a group learning, group teaching. Maybe you're creating new systems to help people move forward. But you've got transformation twice, and then you've got this igniting. Again, Mars. Mars is symbolized by the color of red. A lot of Aries, with people, a lot of Aries in their chart or connect to the Martian aspect of you. The Mars aspect love the color red. So it's passion, it's fire, it's desire. You have the desire to move forward now. Let's look at your tarot. You got the Justice. So some of you could be receiving monies to help you move forward, or someone's helping you. There's a balancing out. Page of Pentacles, something new, something you're studying or teaching or learning, or both. Maybe you're a teacher and both a student, or you're learning something new and applying it to your life. I definitely feel this portal of light, as you align to it, is steering you in the direction. You're aligning to your higher self through these higher frequency energies, steering you in the direction intuitively of where you need to go. Many of you may be psychic or psychic mediums, or you want to do more of that work. You want to connect more to the occult and to divination, or you're getting your answers by readings. You're getting confirmations or help or assistance in that way. Oh, star, look at that. Star and starseed. Many of you are starseeds. You've come here to help on the planet. Many of you are saying, it's my time now. I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do. I'm here to help in the planetary shift, the planetary healing. I'm here to help people transform and empower themselves to move forward in their life. I feel some of you, there's some kind of wish fulfillment, but also I do feel that you've healed a lot. There's some recognition or being noticed, whether online, social media, YouTube, or a group, or it could be a company or field or arena that you work in, that you're being noticed, you're being acknowledged for what you bring, what you know, your specific knowledge, what you know and how you uniquely present it, or your unique take on things, is going to be acknowledged. Oh, there it is, Eight of Pentacles. Study, work, learning something new, apprenticing, but this is also working on oneself or studiously studying, maybe again in a learning situation, whether formal training or workshop or apprenticing or just learning via YouTube, learning online, learning by research, something you're studying to help you make this transition or this choice. Seven of Wands, courage, moving forward, following your heart, following your passion. Ten of Swords, leaving the past, what held you back behind, leaving it behind. And the Sun, great card for creativity, collaboration, shining. So you've got the Star and the Sun. So this is talking about you being front and centered, something that you're sharing with others or teaching or writing, something you put in circulation and it really takes off or it goes viral, or a lot of people love what you're doing or what you're sharing or what you're writing about or teaching or talking about. I do feel for some of you, I heard scholastic, there could be, I also feel video, there could be some videos that you're doing, or maybe you're doing documentaries, student films. You're coming together with others creatively, many of you, or you're learning how to do that. Maybe some of you are taking classes involving something creative, or how to do documentaries or write scripts. I definitely feel there's a very creative group here in this soul story. And you are teachers, you are mediums, psychic mediums, very intuitive. Many of you are empaths. You've come a long way. You've balanced out the karma. You're in a whole new cycle, soul story number 2. And it is about trusting your intuition, your inner knowing, your gut knowing, not overthinking things. Obviously analyze, bring in logic and reason, but not being solely guided by that or blocked by that. I feel a lot of you aren't so blocked. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You're freeing up. I get a lot of Uranus energy too, Uranian energy, moving forward, liberating yourself. Many of you have had to leave people behind, maybe even family members, not out of ill will or hate, but just you know you have to focus on yourself now and you're going in a certain direction. I do feel like whatever you're focused on is going to be very rewarding, very fulfilling. For some of you, I hear it will pay off. The hard work will pay off. Don't give up. You end with the Sun card here. There's a lot of cooperation. There's a lot. You let your passion guide you. What brings you joy and fulfillment, let that guide you. That's not going to lead you astray. So let that guide you. All right, your Soul Insights mantra is, I fuel my life with faith and purpose. I am open to expressing my gifts and letting my soul unfold through all that I love and all that I love to do. Let your soul unfold through your soul's purpose and all that you love and all that you love to do. Passion, purpose. Your learning and teaching, growing and sharing is key. Study and teach. Learn something new. You are learning something new. All right, Radiant Soul Lights. Great to connect with you. Whether you chose soul story number 1, soul story number 2, or maybe you chose soul story number 1 and soul story number 2. Remember, these are collective readings. They are general readings, tuning in through the Akashic to connect to the soul story that reflects for you Take what resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it, come back to it, or perhaps only parts of the reading resonate for you. Whatever resonates and works for you, follow that. Until next reading, keep shining bright.